cheating is a choice, not a mistake. The sun was setting over the small town of Willow Creek, casting a warm orange glow over the quaint streets and homes. But amidst the peaceful atmosphere, a storm was brewing in the heart of Emily, a young woman who had been in a relationship with her boyfriend, Jack, for 3 years. Emily had always been faithful and devoted to Jack, but lately she had been feeling suffocated by the monotony of their relationship. She longed for excitement and adventure, and Jack's predictable nature was starting to bore her. One day, while out with friends at a local bar, Emily met a charming stranger named Alex. They struck up a conversation, and Emily found herself drawn to Alex's charismatic personality and sense of adventure. As the night wore on, Emily and Alex grew closer, sharing stories and laughter. Emily felt a spark that she hadn't experienced in a long time, and before she knew it, she found herself in Alex's arms, kissing him passionately. The thrill of the moment was exhilarating, and Emily couldn't help but give in to her desires. But as the days went by, Emily's guilt began to consume her. She knew she had crossed a line, and the weight of her infidelity was bearing down on her. She couldn't shake the feeling that she had betrayed Jack's trust, and the thought of losing him was unbearable. Meanwhile, Jack was oblivious to Emily's transgression. He loved her with all his heart, and he would do anything to make her happy. But Emily's actions had created a rift between them, a rift that would eventually tear them apart. One day, Jack discovered Emily's infidelity. He was devastated, feeling as though his whole world had been turned upside down. He couldn't understand why Emily would cheat on him, and the pain of her betrayal was almost too much to bear. Emily, on the other hand, was filled with regret. She realized that her actions had consequences, and she had hurt the person she loved most. She tried to explain herself to Jack, but the words wouldn't come. She knew she had made a choice that had damaged their relationship beyond repair. As the dust settled, Emily came to a profound realization. Cheating is a choice, not a mistake. It's a deliberate decision to prioritize one's own desires over the commitment and trust that forms the foundation of a relationship. Emily's choice had hurt Jack deeply, and it would take time for him to heal. The moral of the story: cheating is not an accident. It's a conscious decision that can have far-reaching consequences. When we choose to cheat, we're not just hurting our partner, we're also damaging the trust and bond that holds our relationship together. In the end, Emily and Jack's relationship crumbled under the weight of her infidelity. But Emily emerged from the experience with a newfound understanding of the importance of honesty and communication in relationships. She learned that true love requires effort, commitment, and trust, and that cheating is never worth the risk of losing the person you love. This story explores the complexities of relationships and the devastating consequences of infidelity. It highlights the importance of communication, trust, and honesty in building strong, healthy relationships. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Story Chamber, for more thought-provoking stories and narratives that will leave you pondering the intricacies of human relationships.